Fauna. I'm back. Ooh, I'm excited to make my bread. I'm kind of obsessed with my starter right now. I'm like watching it obsessively, waiting for the time that I need to feed it. And apparently, well, when you feed your sourdough starter, you usually discard about half of it before you feed it. Otherwise, it will grow exponentially and you'll just have way too much. So you usually discard half of it. But you can't use that half for everything because it's like an unfed starter. So I think it's like not as active as if you had just fed it. It will be more active, and that's what you need if you're making like sourdough bread. But you can use it for something. Some people like fry it up and it makes like a fried bread. I want to try it. Didn't know bread was this complicated. Sourdough, I actually thought it was easier to make than it is too. Like, I've wanted to make it before, but the problem is to make sourdough, you need a sourdough starter, and it takes about a week to make the sourdough starter. So anytime I had like the motivation to make sourdough, I wouldn't have the starter ready. I like never actually made it. But now I had the motivation. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and in 1 week I'll make sourdough bread. Right now, I'm just gonna make the starter. So I got my sourdough starter. It's 4 days old now. So soon I'll be able to use it to make bread. I think it's going well. It's not moldy yet. Hopefully it will never be moldy. And I named it Doughbird because apparently you're supposed to name your sourdough starters. Bread making is addictive. I've only ever made bread using like instant yeast before. Never like sourdough. It's cool to be able to make it just from like flour and water. And that's it, basically. Exploring new hobbies. I know, and I already bought like, well, I didn't buy, I thought about it, but I did not buy a $300 cooking apparatus for making bread. Like a cast iron pan specifically designed for sourdough bread. Instead, I bought like a $60 Dutch oven, which should work well. I should? I did not. Although I thought about it. I guess they were advertising like this will last your lifetime, and then you can pass it off to your kids and it will last their lifetime too. It will last forever. But I got a cute pink Dutch oven instead. I'm excited for it to get here and to try to make the sourdough. Hopefully it works. I'll let you know. Thank you for hanging out. Bye bye, fun. Well, have a great rest of your day and take care and be well. Bye bye.